We said you did look like you were down tonight.
If someone makes a complaint, I have to respond and investigate, okay? So that's why I'm here. You understand?
So Can's on their way to come get you here.
Welcome to the world of retail crime, where employees think they can steal like pros. With hands quicker than their wits, they grab what isn't theirs, only to put on an Oscar-worthy performance when caught.
Oh, that's...
He's getting so pissed.
I don't blame him.
But no amount of fake tears can fool the security cameras. Please watch as these wannabe masterminds outsmart no one but themselves. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our cop stream for more shocking takedowns.
We said you did look like you were down tonight.
Can I call my stepdad?
No. Did you just get in an accident?
No.
Okay, well you just said he owns the truck, and then you...
You thought you had seen peak entitlement? Well, buckle up, because this case takes dishonesty to a whole new level.
Put your bag on the ground.
I didn't do anything wrong.
It says you just hit somebody.
I didn't hit anyone.
Put your hands behind your back.
From reckless driving to an elaborate web of lies, this suspect did everything in her power to dodge responsibility, only to dig herself into an even deeper hole.
Put your bag on the ground. Put your bag on the ground. Put your bag on the ground.
I didn't hit anyone.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hand out of your pocket. Put your hand behind your back.
Okay.
We said you did look like you were down tonight.
Can I call my stepdad?
No. Did you just get in an accident?
No.
Okay, well you just said he owns the truck, and then you...
He owns that's.
What are you doing?
I hurt my leg today.
What's your address, sir?
On September 22, 2024, police responded to a serious traffic collision involving a driver who crashed into a tow truck and fled the scene. When officers arrived, they quickly located the suspect, a 28-year-old woman who was seen walking away from the accident.
368 Fraser with his 9 that allegedly took off from the car.
Shit. I didn't get into any
carpool.
accident. What he's talking about. I've been walking. My stepdad owns that truck.
Are you hurt? Ambulance? You understand what?
I was taking a walk, truck, but I get in trouble for it.
Until I can figure out what's going on. We went to an accident,
I was walking.
hit skip, and they said it was you walking away.
No, I was
That's
just,
why you're being detained.
I was just walking. Fuck, that hurt, man.
What hurt?
My knees. The ground hurt.
You fell on the ground. No, you're not smoking.
Told me I could.
Put your hand out of your car. Stand up.
Okay. I didn't do any.
Is the door unlocked?
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Alright, well, have a seat back here. Hurting anything. Like I said, have a seat in the car. Sit up in the seat. Yes,
He owns
sit in the
truck.
car.
He's gonna want to be called.
In the truck so we can call people.
You don't even have his phone number.
Sit in the truck. So you're almost 30 years old and you don't... You're almost 30 years old and you don't know your social security number?
Are we sure that this is her?
I'm assuming behind the house, right?
Street.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah. I couldn't tell who
Hey,
it was.
Red Hood, can you come here, man? Just ID this chick and see if she's your dad. That your dad?
That's not my dad.
Is this her?
Yeah, that's her. She
Yeah, she's a 13 for at least.
she rear-ended
for a
us.
hit skip.
Next thing I know,
car
like
did she
car on it, and she started speeding off. I got videos of it all on my phone.
So listen, she's not saying she has a leg injury. She doesn't want EMS.
Well, she was running over curbs. She was
Alright,
almost
that's
hitting people and stuff.
What is your name? What are we gonna find in the system for you? Because if you keep lying and bounce instructing, I'm giving you one more chance. I put those handcuffs behind your back, not in front of you.
I swear to God.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Playing.
Put your feet inside. What is your name?
My married name is Stone Street.
What's your first name?
It's Stacy. My not married name is Shepherd.
Is Shepherd?
Yeah.
Stacy Shepherd? Stacy Shepherd?
I don't remember my
Yes.
social.
How old are you? You're 28 and you don't know your social.
Yeah.
Stacy Shepherd?
I wasn't driving. I was walking down the
Okay,
road.
why do we have like just random people?
My stepdad's tire went flat. He went walking to the
Get your
house.
foot in.
Sorry. He went walking to the house to see if he had an extra tire. And I was like, do you want me to walk then too? And he goes, if you want to. It's Joseph Walters. He owns a car.
But who are you?
His stepdaughter.
No, like
He sees. Well, married name So Street, not married name Shepherd.
First, under Ohio Revised Code 4549.02, fleeing the scene of an accident is a misdemeanor or felony depending on the damage and injuries caused, carrying potential jail time and heavy fines. Despite the overwhelming evidence against her, she immediately denied any involvement, setting the stage for a bizarre and frustrating encounter. As officers pressed her for answers, her story changed multiple times, offering contradictory explanations that only deepened suspicions.
Sorry.
And you don't even know what year you were born.
Yeah, I said 93.
You said you were.
How so?
Because the math doesn't add up. And it's Stacy Shepard.
Or not married.
How do you spell Stowe Street?
Stone Street.
Stone Street. Okay, what's your middle initial? One more chance to be honest with me about who you are. I will charge you with misrep. I don't care.
What?
I will charge you with misrep. I don't believe you are who you are.
What's in my purse?
Hi.
What's in my purse?
Your jacket. Get
Yeah.
out of the car real quick.
I'm telling not to get out of the car, to get out of the car. My stepdad.
Turn. Turn. Ma'am, don't move.
I'm not trying to.
115-800.
Oh.
Okay, have a seat. Do not slip your handcuffs again. You understand?
I know.
Keep them behind your back.
I didn't.
Okay.
But that was how they put them.
Put your feet in.
No. Hey, I have to.
What's your middle name?
Lynn. Well, married to Stone Street.
What does your
Birth,
driver's license say?
It says Stone Street.
Stone Street.
Yes, sir. My stepdad should be at the house, like a couple blocks away.
What's your date of birth? Okay. What's your address on your driver's license?
It's valid.
This kind of deception and obstruction immediately fell under Ohio Revised Code 2921.31, which makes providing false information to law enforcement a crime, punishable by up to 90 days in jail and additional charges.
Her hair is in her driver's license.
Be dark.
Should be dark.
Dark what?
Dark brown?
Brown?
I used to draw on my eyelid.
Oh, I didn't realize it.
Okay.
Where do you live?
Right, just moved over here off of Shaw.
What's the address in Deerfield?
Can't remember. It's a trailer park. I always get 43 and 44 confused.
44. I don't know if you want to check her more. I cleared her.
Yeah, you're right. It's because you're under arrest right now.
For what?
For hit, skip, and misrep. You have the
But
right
I
to...
didn't hit
you have the
anyone.
right...
I wasn't in the...
Understand or you don't? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? You don't understand the right to remain silent.
No, I don't understand what I...
Right now, I have to question you about a crime and you're under arrest. The law tells me I have to read these. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand what it means? Do you have the right to be quiet or not be quiet?
Okay.
Okay. Court of law, do you understand? Lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand? You before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and I answer any questions or you want to talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're under arrest for hit, skip, and
I
misrep.
wasn't driving.
And that you were, and then you fled.
I'm not fleeing. I wasn't fleeing.
So that's also
I live
obstruction.
around the corner.
Obstructing, and you have a gun. The gun was in your purse.
Stacy Stone Street.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Where's your ID at?
Yeah. I absolutely. You should absolutely have it unless you're spelling it in A-C-I. Because Talmadge found it, no problem.
Okay, and it's Stone Street, like Stone Street?
Like S-T-O-N-E.
And then Shepherd is like herding shepherd.
Is S-H-E-D.
P-H-E-R-D. Okay, I will try again.
A little heavier. I went on a diet. I had darker hair. I used to draw on my eyebrows. It was terrible.
Okay.
During the confrontation, officers quickly realized she was concealing her true identity, which only raised more red flags.
We figure out who you are, and that's just how that works. What's the height and weight on the BMV thing?
Well, and I used to paint my eyebrows on, and I've lost weight. She did say that, and I'm like staring at this BMV photo like...
I mean, it kind of looks like her, but it kind of does.
Why?
You don't know, and what's your middle name?
Lynn.
What's your address on your driver's license?
Sorry. Deerfield is where I lived.
Photo real quick.
And I lost weight. Drew on my eyebrows terribly.
Yeah.
I used to draw on my eyebrows terribly. You stop saying I'm lying to you.
Well, let me just take a look. But I don't...
I added some
Go like
anime.
this. You don't have your bottom lip pierced.
Mine filled up. My nose was
No,
pierced.
see, I used to have mine pierced too.
My
See
nose
that
was
hole?
pierced and you can't see my hole.
No.
That's where my nose pierced was. You can see a hole.
No.
I promise.
I have my lip
Hold on, watch your
pierced
toe.
too. Turn this way.
You have a tattoo on your right shoulder?
Yes.
You do.
And I have
Look
one
up
on my
to the
left
ceiling.
too.
Straight up.
New ink added to this side as well.
And what's it say?
It's a schizophrenia tattoo.
And
Yeah, but
when...
what's it say?
There we go.
Is that? Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's issued.
Way back in the day.
You read Miranda, right?
I did read them right.
Okay. When was the most recent time you got your license renewed?
It would have been on my birthday. Your license always gets issued on your birthday. I don't remember the exact date, but it would have been right around September 10th. Drawing my eyebrows, don't make fun of me, please.
The picture we had, so that's never mind.
I looked at the picture
Fat.
3 weeks ago.
I
You're
was
lying.
fat.
You're lying. You're lying. So here's the deal. You're going to Summit County Jail as a Jane Doe. They will fingerprint you. If they cannot figure out who you are by fingerprint.
His name is Josh Stone Street.
Okay, so
I just
hold on.
left him.
What's Josh's phone number?
No
Your
one
husband's
memorizes.
phone. Where's your phone at?
I don't know. I tried asking him, but I don't know.
Listen, at a picture
I'm
from...
telling you.
No, stop talking. Stop talking. That was issued less than 3 weeks ago. This individual has a tattoo. Stop talking. That is not that. No, stop it. It is below the collarbone on the chest. You're not listening to me. You're not going to convince us otherwise. We know you're lying.
Call me stepdad.
We know you're lying.
Call me stepdad. Please
For
call me
failure to
stepdad.
identify.
Please call me stepdad.
Do you think?
Under Ohio Revised Code 2921.29, failure to identify oneself to law enforcement can escalate to a felony offense if done to avoid arrest. Even with multiple opportunities to tell the truth, she doubled down on her lies, only making things worse for herself.
Tire blue, which what it looks like.
So that can be independently get out of that truck. We do. That's not. I'm not in the business
There
of
was
making.
no one who. Okay. Yes, I got out of the truck because he said I have to go.
So here's the
have
deal.
Another tire. He said someone's following you. I'm a little
Where'd he go?
concerned.
Okay.
Walking.
Okay. All right. So here's what.
I can give you this phone number. You can call him right now.
I'll entertain that.
Someone come
No, you're about to go to.
after my
Look at
dad
the phone.
got out. Yes, I drove.
Ma'am. Okay.
That's what I just told him.
Where you were just saying you. I'm gonna send him a link.
She's in the car, driving.
Oh no, yeah, she's in. All right, so you're lying. That's called
I told
falsification.
you.
You drove the car and then you jumped.
Then he said, "Here, try to make it to the house."
Booked into Summit County Jail today. Okay. If you're lying about who you are, here's your one chance. It becomes a felony once you get booked in, and we book you under a different name. I don't really care.
I'm trying to tell you the
You're not trying to tell me the truth. You drove. You were involved in a motor vehicle collision. You decided not to stop. That's a crime. Okay. If you're not telling me who your name is, right now is your only chance. Don't tell me your name, or I promise you, I'm charging you with a felony. Okay? What's your name? All right.
My name is Stacy. I told you who I am.
This way we get her fingerprints on file. She signs all these. If she's lying, we'll find out. She'll get arraigned tomorrow morning. Yeah.
She's lying.
I'm not lying.
Talmadge obviously didn't do their job. No, I'm good.
I go to jail for misdemeanor?
Copy 6.
I don't get in trouble.
Copy fellows.
Ever. Please talk to me.
No! Listen! I have been as nice as I... Shut up! Now, I am, working really hard on the way that I speak to people. I've given you every benefit of the f***ing doubt that there is to give right now. So no, shut up, and we're going to have a quiet ride because you're really pissing me off. You are going to jail. You are under arrest. I'm doing you no goddamn favors.
Shut up.
Yes, you do, because I'm done f***ing talking to you.
As the interrogation continued, officers finally had enough. They placed her under arrest, but she wasn't finished with her performance just yet. Once in custody, she suddenly remembered another excuse, claiming she was pregnant in an attempt to avoid jail.
I don't know. I'm pregnant.
Oh, now you're pregnant. How many lies are you going to... Oh, okay. Still insisting that she's the wrong person, so she's in for misrep, falsification, but she's insisting that's not who she is, so...
Shepherd. Or Stone Street is the married name.
She's Sarah, but she's claiming she's Stacy.
You're gonna set it up. So fingerprints don't lie, so you might as well just be straight up.
Even Talmadge, she even found me in Talmadge.
Yeah, because you misrepped as your sister. We're not stupid.
They fingerprinted.
No matter what. So you might as well start being truthful from here on out.
She also has multiple warrants for escape. Yep.
My sister only had one, and she fought that one.
Oh, yeah?
Stacy?
No, my sister Sarah.
Misrepping is Stacy. Because she knew she had the warrant, she wanted to misrep. Stacy
No,
even had. Shut
my
up.
sister
Shut up.
dismissed.
Wrote a written statement because she failed to go. She missed go to court, please saying that she has misrepped her numerous times. That because of her failure to go to court, misrepping her, now Stacy care of. So Stacy literally has a written statement against Sarah Shepard. Yeah.
Hey, you've been here before.
Yeah. So
Me and my sister look a lot alike. Maybe once.
Officers, unimpressed by her last-minute revelation, proceeded with booking. Fingerprints don't lie, and soon enough, her real identity was confirmed, revealing a history of warrants and prior arrests. In the end, the woman was formally charged with leaving the scene of an accident, obstructing justice, and falsification, all of which could have been avoided had she simply taken responsibility from the start. This case serves as a clear reminder that honesty and cooperation with law enforcement are always the best choices. Running from an accident or weaving a web of lies only worsens the situation, and as this suspect learned, the truth always catches up in the end.
The video and everything, so there's explaining myself ain't gonna do nothing.
But what I'm trying to tell you, I need to get your side of the story. You can, at any time, you can say, hey, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I was getting money from people and I was...
Ever wonder what happens when a cashier decides to turn a retail job into a personal gold mine? Well, grab your popcorn, because this Family Dollar employee took employee discount to a whole new level, only to learn the hard way that crime... On March 6, 2024, a Family Dollar cashier found herself at the center of a theft scheme so blatant that even the most reckless criminals would be embarrassed.
Ain't nobody gonna show up here, but I'm not just finna... I can't get in contact with my fiance. I'm not just gonna go to jail and nobody knows.
All jewelry off, please.
On March 6th, 2024, our protagonist was caught red-handed in a theft scheme that would make even the most seasoned criminals blush. Instead of following the standard letting her friends and family leave with stolen goodies by ringing up cheap items. To top it off, she charged them $50 to $100 for the fake transactions and pocketed the cash.
What's going on, boss? Oh, you called me. What's going on?
We have an employee that is being under-ringing. Like, she will charge $1 and let the customer leave with about $150 worth of merchandise. Actually, a little bit, and the last one was on Sunday. I interviewed her. She's sitting in the back, wrote a statement, recording a statement. She admitted to what happened.
Okay.
I got full video, and
I can't use a recorded statement because she's not issued her rights. So
the statement, I took it, and I didn't have to read her right.
Yeah, but I have to.
I got
under court of law.
Understood.
Okay. All right. Do you have a tally of how much she actually took?
We still haven't finished.
How old is she?
I believe she's 21.
Instead of processing legitimate purchases, she let friends and family leave with carts full of merchandise while charging them just pennies on the dollar. To make matters worse, she pocketed cash payments of $50 to $100 in exchange for these fake transactions. It seemed foolproof, until it wasn't.
This is Tina.
Hello, Tina.
This is the officer.
How you doing?
Yep. Okay, I'm pretty sure the store manager knows what it is.
Roger, come on. Under this.
What's going on?
So, I'm gonna do my LP guy too.
Okay.
How you doing?
We spoke.
Deputy Paul, yeah.
Pretty much as explained since the beginning of February. She pretty much knew people from Facebook and regular customers. Tough situation with her family, and she figured, I let you take the merchandise you want. All I need is $50 to $80, and I will under-ring every other item. So she will void the items or not even ring it. So you can see transaction when she at the end voids it. You can see when she only scan a lollipop. for 35 cents, $1, and then you see like a full buggy leaving the store full of merchandise.
Or anything I can view it, I can look at some of
We
the
can view it
transactions.
right now in the screen.
Yeah.
This is also a log of everything, right?
Out of everything.
Not everything,
so
but
far
the-
what you
Because
got.
some of the stuff is not.
I'm gonna talk to you for a minute, but I don't want you to start calling everybody. I don't want.
Ain't nobody gonna show up here, but I'm not just finna. I can't get in contact with my fiance. I'm not just gonna go to jail and nobody knows.
No, I don't know whether you're going
Trust
to
me,
jail
I'm
or
a
not.
convicted felon. I already dealt with police so many times. I'm not dumb.
Well, someone makes a complaint, I have to come. I have to respond and investigate. Okay, so that's why I'm here. You understand?
When the store's
So,
management
just give me a
noticed
sec.
suspicious discrepancies in the transactions, it didn't take long to connect the dots. Security footage revealed exactly how the scam worked. With a case this solid, police wasted no time. Officers arrived at the store to confront her, but she wasn't about to go down quietly. However, the officers had different plans.
Which one? Can you read it to me? 3-5.
At 13.25.
3-5 at 13. 35.
25.
25. So this is one of the transactions. How much the transaction?
100.
Yeah, that's 100. But how much did the customer pay for?
59 cents.
59 cents.
Over 100.
Over 100 on that particular one.
So what was the date?
The day over there is March 5th at 12:21. That will be Sunday. That will be the last transaction.
12/21.
What's the next one you got?
Are you able to pull the receipt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And or the link that you guys send, if I can upload it to the file also.
This is another customer that paid
So
59
what was the
cents.
date?
March 3rd, Sunday, and 1956.
So yes.
Yeah.
3rd.
You all want to prosecute?
100%.
Yes. What was the time?
Time is 1957. This is the lady with the pajamas. There's over $150 in here or more. And how much did she pay? What did we calculate her? When we look at the product over 150, yeah.
We're going through some financial difficulties, and
That's what she said on the video. She was doing it for her kids.
For her kids. Okay. And money.
They know her from the streets.
Okay.
From the area to come to directly, and then they will give her the money like in a little piece of paper.
Okay.
And I have a reading statement if you want to read it.
Okay. Yes, we have all the videos.
Yeah, we will. You send us the link.
What's going to happen is we need someone with expertise to explain all that to the state attorney's office. Okay. So I'm going to talk to her real quick and then.
Okay. Not a problem. Let me give you.
What's the book? Can talk in here or which way?
Yeah. Feel free. We can read if you want.
Yeah.
As police reviewed transaction logs and surveillance footage, it became clear that this wasn't a one-time lapse in judgment. It was a systematic scam running for months.
Tina, can you turn around for me? Alright, I guess they already talked to you. No, you can turn around first. I guess they already talked to you. Who's that?
That's my people. I need to know what's going on.
I guess they already talked to you, and I need to get a statement from you and
It's the
find
same
out.
statement I gave them.
Yeah,
I wrote it on the paper.
No, listen, okay? My job is I'm impartial, okay? My job is to talk to you, okay? I need to ask you a few
I got money from people and didn't ring them up.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second, okay? I'm going to ask you a few questions. You know, you watch TVs. I have to advise you of your constitutional rights, okay? And then I'm going to ask you a few questions. Do you understand? I need to ask you a few questions. Are you under the influence of alcohol right now? You smoke a little bit of weed? What is the highest level of your education?
Grade.
Did you play any sports in school, or? I'm required to warn you before you make any statements. I'm required to warn you before you make any statements. You have the following constitutional rights. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. It's a recording. You have
anything. I want to say that.
No, I
if
have
I'm going in jail,
just
then I don't want to
listen.
do that.
Listen, before I ask you any question, I have to read your rights. It's by law. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and doing any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand those rights which I've read to you?
Yeah.
With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
The only thing I got to say is if I'm going to jail, I don't want to answer.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is that if someone says something, I've known you for all I say is hi, how you doing? I come to you, I purchase, because a lot of time people say, hey, did you talk to so and so? Yeah, she was nice. She told me what happened, so I can present that to whoever I need to say to. But what I'm trying to say is that I can't just go by what someone say. I have to talk to you and get your side of the story, okay?
Under Ohio Revised Code 2913.02, theft of merchandise exceeding $1,000 qualifies as felony theft, punishable by up to 12 months in prison and fines of up to $2,500. Under Ohio Revised Code 2913.47, engaging in fraud or deception in financial transactions carries severe penalties, including potential felony charges. Despite her attempts to minimize the crime, the evidence was undeniable.
October, November.
So you've been working since October?
October or November.
Okay. You're part-time or full-time?
Full-time.
Full-time? You work normally day shift, right?
Both.
Day and night. Are you married? Have kids?
I have kids.
How many kids?
3.
3 kids. Like working here?
Yeah.
Roger's your supervisor, right? Okay. Do you have any issue with him? Like with the transaction, can you tell me like what's going on? Like I don't want anybody to come here and put a gun to your face and find out. Just make sure that didn't happen, okay? That's why I need to get a started story from you. You safe that no one threatened you or anything. I can't hear you. Can you tell me what's going on?
Just said I rang people up. They gave me money and that was it.
So you charge them more, charge them less than what the value of how much you normally get from them?
This all depends. 60, 80, 100. Depends person. I don't know. It's just different prices. I don't know.
So like between $50 to $100. These people that normally like, do they know you? How do you know them? Like
the street.
The street, like in the neighborhood. Like, do they know to come to you, or how does it work?
On the same statement the man just took from me on a piece of paper.
What I'm trying to say is
either I know them and they just come into shop and they see me there and that's just what I do. Like, that's what I'm saying. If I'm going to jail, there's no point to explain all this because I'm going to go to jail with a migraine and aggravated as like.
Okay.
I don't.
You can stop. You can say at any time, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk.
The video and everything. So there's explaining myself ain't gonna do nothing.
But what I'm trying to tell you, I need to get your side of the story. You can, at any time, you can say, hey, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I was getting money from people, and and where I know them from, all that is irrelevant. It's like, I did what I did. I know I was wrong. Like, now what's the next step?
Okay. How long this been going on since you started?
Since like January.
Since January?
I didn't do it the whole time.
Like total from these people? Like,
a couple hundred. I don't
know what I'm saying? From January, like maybe.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
1,000, 2,000.
Not that much. No. 500, 600, less. Like I don't know.
Anything that you think I should know about you? Anything that I can do to help you, or so no one came here and threatened you and forced you to do anything.
Her confidence quickly faded when officers placed her under arrest. The reality of her situation sank in as she was escorted out of the store, stripped of her jewelry, and prepared for booking. In the end, she was charged with felony grand theft and sentenced to 24 months of probation. That's right, she traded in her shot at a stable job for 2 years of supervised freedom.
$12 for 11, $12 for 12. Can you come back here?
Alright. They taking it. Alright. I'll call you from in there.
Do you have anything in your pocket? Anything in your jacket?
I'm cold.
Can't take any jail with you.
Okay, but I can't wait until we get there.
It's you're not gonna need it.
It's cold in there. I'm gonna
You wanna put that in first.
when I get there.
And will your pants stay without the belt?
I'm not even at the jail yet, sir.
Well, we have to take it all off so we can
The last officer didn't do that to me.
This case serves as a stark reminder that shortcuts to easy money rarely end well. While financial struggles can push people to desperate choices, risking a felony record for a quick payday is hardly a solution. If nothing else, her story stands as proof that no matter how clever a scam may seem, security cameras and transaction logs don't lie.
Take your hands out your pockets, please. Okay. Put your chest up against the wall over here.
Some criminals panic when caught, while others stay unnervingly calm until reality catches up with them. In this case, a couple in Georgia thought they could outsmart law enforcement by keeping their cool, but the evidence spoke louder than words. On February 19, 2024, police in Georgia responded to a theft report involving a couple. Although the pair had not yet stolen anything from the store that night, officers were alerted to their presence due to their history of shoplifting at multiple target locations.
Just stand here, see if they walk out.
Why don't we try all these? You haven't.
The actually, the grocery side. Welcome. I'm going to use you as a distraction. I'm going to act like we're good old friends. See if these people walk out. Hey, right here. Tuck away. Nope, you're good. And out the grocery side now.
All right. Do they have them? They still have the TV, so you can from the floor. Okay.
Car going on your LP.
Is it the black male? Black male and female?
Hi, sir. Let me talk to you for a minute. Prevention called on y'all.
On me?
Yeah, I guess the other target caught you guys stealing TVs earlier today. They just want you guys criminally trespass. I guess you guys have a history at Target or something?
We don't even live here. No, we don't live. No, we don't live in Atlanta.
They were requesting us criminally trespass.
Acting preemptively, law enforcement moved in to ensure this wouldn't be another successful heist. When officers approached, the couple denied any involvement and insisted they were just visiting. However, store security had footage of them stealing TVs from a different Target earlier that day, as well as abandoning a cart filled with stolen merchandise before fleeing the scene.
So I'm just going to give you guys warnings.
Okay.
You guys got your IDs on you? Something about how other Targets...
Atlanta, we just here visiting family.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm saying they believe y'all to be some
old stuff.
They saw you guys taking some fires.
And then you just ditched the cart and took off. My ID, but I can give you my name and everything.
Is it gonna come back?
Yeah, sure. No big deal.
This is one of the things that I guess they have footage of. What other store?
TVs from that location. Not to mention all the fire
Get for code 5 for me. I'm going to call Canton.
Wait, y'all chill for a sec. Okay. Aye.
Hey, can you contact Canton PD? Allegedly, they had a store today. If you can reach out, see if they had any shopliftings there.
I don't even know where Kansas is, to be honest.
No, Canton.
575.
No, we literally just came here. No. We're waiting for my sister actually.
But why did you ditch the car trap before you came out?
I was actually...
According to Georgia Code SS August 14th, 16, shoplifting property valued over $500 is a felony offense, punishable by up to 10 years in prison. While officers initially intended to issue a warning and trespass order, suspicions grew as their responses failed to add up. With evidence mounting, the situation quickly shifted from a warning to an arrest.
I'm not trying to pull. I don't want to pull your hair. Can you put your hands behind your back for me, please?
So Can's on their way to come get you here. Okay?
Just a little bit. I don't want to pull it.
That's fine.
We can put 2 cuffs on there if one is not good.
I can roll my...
We're going to put them in... Yeah.
They gonna come get me?
Yeah, they're going to come get you.
Right.
Just hang out here for a minute.
139 claims. We've also getting on the regular location.
You got anything on you, boss? Knives, explosives, hand grenades, weapons?
RPGs. Landmines. He's only asking because when we get you to the jail, if there's anything in there, it's a felony. We don't want to add on more charges or anything.
Officer, turn around.
Face the wall.
Face the wall. Face the wall. Lean up against it for it. Officer Chandler's going to search you, okay?
Oh, Oh, that's interesting.
I had bags earlier. I bought some from out of Target.
No, I'm saying interesting that you have a wad of Target bags. That
Under Georgia Code SS July 21st, 16, criminal trespassing occurs when an individual knowingly enters or remains on property after being banned, which can lead to up to a year in jail and additional fines. The couple's composed demeanor quickly faded as officers placed them in handcuffs. When a search of their belongings revealed multiple Target bags, the connection between the earlier theft and their presence at the store that night became even clearer.
Go ahead and put you in the back seat of that Tahoe for right now. And then Camp PD will come here and they'll get you in their car.
It should be tomorrow.
we're just gonna get you out of the sun. Hot.
Fine. Yeah. We're not gonna have them pose for him, but yeah.
No, got it.
There we go. That works.
I'll
take that.
Once transported to the station, the final tally of stolen goods came into focus. Over $30,000 worth of merchandise taken from multiple Target stores. With such a staggering amount, they ultimately faced felony shoplifting charges in addition to criminal trespassing. In today's world of advanced surveillance and coordinated law enforcement efforts, retail theft is no longer a low-risk crime. The consequences extend beyond legal penalties. A felony record follows you for life, turning what seemed like an easy scheme into a lasting mistake.
Asked you if you've been arrested for shoplifting before. You said no.
Now let's dive deep into the next case, when shoplifting becomes just another routine for someone. On August 19th, 2023, the Byam Township Police Department responded to a reported theft at a local store. When officers arrived, the situation quickly became clear.
How are you, sir? Good. I caught this lady shoplifting. It's not her first time either. Is she on the ban book? Actually, this past couple of days, I don't think we even had a chance to call it in. Okay. But I have her on $540. Today was another $92. Okay. Do you have the DVDs from the other ones? Well, I don't have LP here with me today, so let me go look, see if they burned them for you. If not, I can definitely get that put together. But no, my camera's on too. Okay. That's fine. But I did catch her with $94 of stuff walking out the entrance door. What's your name? Do you have ID on you?
Store security had already identified the suspect as Valerie, a repeat offender with 5 prior shoplifting incidents at the same location. They also provided officers with clear video surveillance, confirming Valerie's involvement in multiple thefts.
He caught her walking out with $90-something worth of stuff today. They have a flyer on it. He said he didn't even think they reported it to us yet. I might have him already burned, but okay. Go up with him and then we come back now. Scott's got my keys. Sorry about that.
All good.
I was happy to be the only one in the building, you know?
Uh-oh.
Omar or Dylan on the phone, that way I can at least...
Alright.
Here we go. Now we're good. Search today. Yeah.
Going out that door.
Yep. And then go back in.
This time, she had attempted to steal $92 worth of merchandise, adding to an already lengthy history of theft totaling $540 in previous offenses. With overwhelming evidence, the officers didn't have to do much investigating. Her criminal record and security footage spoke for themselves.
The video of the other one, that's the, it's all on the flash drive now. Right? I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just get it. We'll make a note to come back. Okay. Let her know that she's not welcome to facilities anymore. Yeah. What is this one? That's the video release. Will you fill it out? I'll give it back to you. So if you just want to police manager's name, and yeah, perfect. So we're gonna bring her outside, arrest her, and her back. We'll watch this flash drive, and then we'll do 6 separate 4x9 summonses. We got a fingerprint. I'll find out. We don't fingerprint, just 6 counts. It's just 6 counts.
Yeah.
1 times 6 counts. So you'll get it after when you come back to the other room. Is that okay? Yeah. Are you on to do? No, it's fine. Are you giving her this now? I mean, let me run upstairs. Let me make. Yeah. Come meet us outside in the front. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Everybody, we'll bring you out to the car, and you can call your husband and let him know too. All right.
We're gonna go back to the station to do some paper. Okay. But we're being polite. We're not huffing you down. So be just as polite with us.
Oh, I'm not good. I'm not good doing it.
Under Michigan Penal Code 750.356, theft of merchandise exceeding $200 but less than $1,000 is considered a misdemeanor, carrying a penalty of up to 1 year in jail and fines up to $2,000. However, with multiple prior convictions, she now faced the possibility of enhanced penalties.
Want to call your husband or whoever and let him know what's going on?
Well, what exactly is going to happen?
We're going to do some paperwork. He's going to need to pick you up.
That's I told him he's like military. He's probably going to be like...
You want to just call him later?
Yeah.
Promise.
Oh. I got lipstick and eye drops. Well, you take my phone, I'm going to call him.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
What are the eye drops?
Okay.
Let's do it. Also, coffee. Okay, thanks. All right. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Did you get his name and everything?
I have a horse, that's why.
All right, your first thing? Or your first name?
I have allergies. A horse, that's why I came back like this. That's why I have allergies.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because he's going to be so pissed.
I don't blame him. Then we'll drive you home. It's right next door. It's not far. All right. Appreciate it, guys. He's going to handcuff you, okay? Until we get back to the station. Well, it's the rules. And if you did do something and we didn't follow the rules, so just do like a quick back of the hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, just to make sure, but, all right. Go ahead in the back of your car.
Oh, yeah.
And tell dispatch you got me up.
Just come to my car over here.
Gosh, I'm not going to get in it.
Take your cuffs off.
In addition to multiple counts of shoplifting, Valerie also faced a trespassing charge for returning to the store despite being previously banned. Under Michigan Penal Code 750.552, trespassing after a formal ban can lead to up to 30 days in jail and additional fines. Rather than creating a scene inside the store, officers chose to handle the situation discreetly. Despite this courtesy, she remained largely indifferent, showing little concern about her arrest. Perhaps, after so many offenses, the reality of being caught no longer fazed her.
I'm going to read you your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned, appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. You can go around back. It's open already. Good. Good follow. Hey, you know what, Joe? Before she does that, yeah, I'm standing right there real quick. And just, stand right there. All the way.
Ultimately, Valerie's case is a clear reminder that habitual criminal behavior comes with increasing consequences. The advancements in store security technology have made shoplifting a riskier crime than ever, leaving little room for escape. Another chapter of chaos has closed, proof that every action has its consequence. Which twist left you stunned? Please comment below and share your reaction. Smash that like button, subscribe, and follow Cop Stream for more jaw-dropping encounters. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.